Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to give you a quick story time, juicy story time before I go out. Like, as you can see, I'm all dressed up and I'm heading out. Oh my god guys, I almost got catfished. I practically got catfished because, okay, let me just get into the details. I recently started online dating and I have this my rule that if I come across a profile that has just one picture, it doesn't make sense. Like, well, you're not practically serious here, then why are you just posting one picture? That's like a no for me. But for some reason, I was scrolling through OkCupid, like, and I went through my likes and I saw a guy, like, he had one picture and I was like, okay, for this time, like, should I just be more lenient, on who I'm going for, or like stuff like that. I just felt nice that day. So I was just like, okay, let's see. I saw his profile, he liked me. The picture wasn't so clear, but I have good vision, like I have good eyes. And I could see that the guy, he looked kind of cute, like he looked ripped. It was like half picture like this, it was half, and he looked ripped, he looked kind of cute, even though he wasn't looking directly into the camera. See, watch my other videos of stuff you should look out for on online dating, like dating apps, okay? But yeah, he looked kind of cute, so I'm like, okay, let me just give this guy a chance and start talking to him and see how it goes. So I liked him back, and I'm the type of person on dating apps, I always message first, because like I see why not, like just hello, it's no big deal. But anyways, yeah, I messaged first as usual, and the guy responded. So the conversation was going too well, like, hey, what's up, like, I felt that there was that connection in terms of, like, getting to know each other, and like we had similar interests in some things, and he was interested in what I liked, and he liked some stuff that I liked. So I was just like, okay, this might be written in the stars for me. I don't know. It was just weird because we actually connected. I was like, okay, it kind of started to feel good, too good to be true, in the sense that usually when I ask guys on dating apps that, oh, what are you looking for, they are always like, they either just want to hook up, or they're like, they are open to anything, basically, that they want to go with the flow or see how it goes. But I asked this guy and his response was that, I'm actually looking for a serious relationship. I was like, okay, this is a good thing, but should I be worried, guys, because I've not gotten that so far? So I started like talking to him with 2020 vision, to be very cautious, like, and like the guy will respond fast, and like sometimes it'll take a while before he responds. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's not so into me, like maybe he's not full on, like, too much for me. So I was like, okay, maybe this might be a good thing, like there's probably a guy that would want a serious relationship, right? So I'm like, okay. We still started talking, and I noticed that, from the way he was talking, he was so sure that he wants to date me, like saying stuff like, what we'll do, like talking way ahead of the future when we haven't even seen each other physically on a date, to even know if we actually connect in real life, right? So it started to get fishy and weird for me. After we got talking, he got my number and all that. Like, I think he was planning to see me for a date, like take me out or whatever. I really need to ask questions here, because one, he has one picture on his profile, and two, the picture is not even clear. And this is 2020, everybody have smartphones, so your picture, like, should be somewhat clear, if not clear. So yeah, I was just like, okay, I need to start asking the questions, and I need to have an idea of what this guy looks, because I don't want any issues here. So I was not,
oh, so do you know, like, I haven't seen you, like, do you mind sending me a selfie, like a selfie, so I can see how you look, like, so I can see your face and all?
So you're like,
yeah, sure, but just know that he has beards on, like he hasn't shaved.
I'm like, okay, No problem. In my mind of mind, I was assuming that, most guys, some guys, like, they haven't shaved, but it's not, it's not bad. They don't look too bad. It's just like, you just need to do some carving and all, but you still look reasonable. So I thought that was the case, but okay. I was like, sure, just send me your picture, it's fine. Then he sent it. Guess what I saw? Yo, guys, I could not. It was bad. Guys, no, 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 no. It was so bad that me thinking back at it, I'm annoyed because I felt so deceived. I felt angry that, yo, so is this how yo, guys, he didn't look anything like the picture one. He was way bigger too. And nothing against big people, but I'm sorry, but yeah, it wasn't, he didn't look like his picture basically. His beards were like full on long, like he looked so unkept, and I was so angry that why would someone do this to me? Because he was talking like, oh, I'm about to get this model, like that I'm so pretty, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't want to sound like a hater, but like it was very deceitful because he looks nothing like his picture. So I now asked him that, okay, the picture that you posted on your profile online, like, is that you? And he was like,
Well, yes, but that was like 10 years ago.
he said it like that was nothing. 10 years ago, obviously you won't look the same. Guys, the way I ignored this man after, he was so surprised. The next day he messaged me that, oh, good morning, so I guess you are not talking to me again since you have ignored my messages, but I hope you find what you want, take care. I was like, good riddance. When I saw the message, make sure I blocked the guy, I deleted his number, because that wasn't fair at all to me. That was very deceitful. Online you should always update your profiles, like how you look, but that was 10 years ago. That picture was 10 years ago, so that was terrible. So guys, I still stand strong by my theory. Don't pay attention to profiles that have just one picture. They are not ready for life. Like, it's hard out here, guys. I just said let me share that juicy story before I go out tonight. Looking slayed. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video to the end and listening to my crazy stories. I still have more stories, so if you want to hear more story times, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up, share if you care, and also leave a message on a comment on what you think. Like, do you think the guy was being deceitful in hiding who he was at the moment? Like, he was lying basically. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until we see you next time.